Street, Yuan Shao cannot lose. You are losing, and you're losing badly. I don't even know what the the purple is. Yeah, they got a huge morale blow because Yuan Shao's unit has been defeated. Wait for your chance to take it. Remember that. Chu Young Huang squad had successfully evades pursuit. Tian Feng, Zhu Shuo, Guangan, other people. Jin won a duel. Zhu Huang also did stuff, but Cao Cao was the man of the hour. I would believe it. He was in there mixing it up with units that had him way outnumbered early on. Could you teach me your insight and talent? Everyone did well. Let's continue to do so in the future. I wonder how Guo Jia would have done if he hadn't been wiped out right at the end. So that was a pretty big fight, and now Ye is encircled, but we got little units of 4,000 and smaller are going to come. So let's try to do this. Let's have Cao Ren advance on this force. Because my thing is, I don't want anyone stopping me from taking Ye. I don't want to have a big throwdown at Ye if it can be helped. So Jihao Yuan 2. You guys come up here. We already took the area south of Ye. We've taken the area west of Ye. The only road from which they can reinforce is the road going northeast. So... but we've got another battle to fight. Hold fast, organize our lines, and fight anew. So we've got some pretty weakened units here, actually. We have a slight man advantage, or actually they have a very slight advantage in terms of number of soldiers. But we're going to be destroying all their camps as they go. They cannot actually get to our camp without destroying our entire army. But they can't be reinforced because I've finally positioned my armies so that they're... How did Xu Huang get defeated? By a catapult, I guess. Yeah, same thing's gonna happen to Xun Yu, isn't it? So that's embarrassing for Zhu Huang. Now, all glory to Jihao N. No weapons. Who's got a weapon? Weapons, weapons. Who's got some weapons? Oh, no. Is that Xiao Yuan? Damn, that means that, they might be able to get reinforcements because it does not look like my guys were able to march through and get onto the other side of the city. Well, let's use the healing powers of the attendant. Oh no, I need 6. I don't know what super awesome tactic he just used, but with everyone gathered like this, daring command is probably the best. Need a little bit more to do it. Well, I could have waited a minute and he would have got here and been affected too, but that's okay. I feel like we are going to destroy them. Oh, and that'll actually finish it, won't it? Because this is a city battle for Yay. So yeah, we're just charging them, charging the gate now. There's not a whole lot of tactics to it. We just got reinforced. How could they get reinforced? Damn it. Yeah, that was my whole thing, was trying to position troops so that they would stop that from happening. But instead, this battle seems to have, like, somehow altered that. So Jun Yu's gone, and Li Tong arrives as reinforcements. Oh, he's got even fewer guys than Shu. There must be better units that I could have used than that. I mean, where's Cao Ren's unit? I mean, if Jihao Yuan got sucked into this fight instead of doing what I wanted, then why isn't Cao Ren hanging out? Cao Ren. No, well, I'm still gonna win. So. Oh, you're not impressed, guy? Here comes this guy, the horse provoker. The dog botherer. Oh, I don't have enough, I suppose somebody could go up here and take care of these catapults and shit, but I figure it might be faster to just get past the gate. Did I overestimate, yeah, he's not actually ready to do daring command. We need another point of control. No, we're taking losses, we're not... Damn it. Where's Cao Cao? I do love, I mean, it's not often that I take advantage of it. It's pretty cool to zoom in and see all this stuff up close like this. So that powered everybody up. Well, he didn't last too long. Cao Cao's wife is now here to lead 200 some. This is awful. Just eating through lots of little weak units here. I need to get rid of this stuff. It's eating up my numbers. Oh, they can't get to those. It makes sense. The walls are constructed in a way that they can't do that. Yeah, trebuchets and ballistas and all sorts of nasty stuff attacking us up there. I don't want Cao Cao's unit to get wiped out, but that's a real possibility. You guys now crushed that thing that you were attacking? I mean, it's gone, right? Yeah. Run them through the middle. Yeah, how could you let that happen? I'm surprised at you. Okay, finally a reinforcement unit with like quadruple digits worth of troops. Now Cao Ren is here. Yuan Shao's about to go down again, isn't he? He's actually come on. Oldie but goodie. Yeah, like these are the units I should have been attacking with in the first place are now showing up. So, like, now it's like the opposite of what usually happens with me and Sun Quan. It'd be cool if Cao Cao got into a duel with Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao, I believe, is trying to get a little bit of revenge here. I don't want Cao Cao himself to go down. I think the morale impact of that would be pretty horrendous. Everybody attack Yuan Shao. Overwhelmed, this is no time to fight. My glorious banner! Yuan Shao cannot lose. So big morale decrease for them. And Bow of the Gods. Sacrifice the troops, increase allies' attack morale. I think we'll do that. Because I don't want Cao Cao up close enough to the battle to get destroyed. He's just gonna hang out and watch. Shen Pei is now in charge. Throwing out crazy multi-shot attack. Chen Chao is here. That's one of theirs, I think. Hopefully food doesn't run out while we're dealing with all this. Oh, have we actually destroyed the gate now? Uchi Air, you can take him out from behind, hopefully. Cao Ren, I might actually want to have take out this camp, just for the hell of it. Is this the end of little lovable Ignats? No, I just have like 1,000,000 archer units. Well, you guys take out Shen Pei. you guys attack this gate. Strengthen attack, increases attack. Who has something that affects multiple? There you go. Good job. Boost everybody's morale. And I'll order you all to do what you're already doing, which is a complete waste of control. But Cao Ren just kind of beating up on a base that probably is not worth taking the time to attack. I think this is pretty much the end. Tianzhou is the last unit. They'd have to get pretty heavy reinforcements to save their city now. So this video, I think it's going to be a little long, especially if I don't forget to edit out where I went to stir my food. It's a race to see who can destroy their thing first. But I won't do that. But Man Chong is here. He's going to save the day. He's been an interesting part of a couple of my Let's Plays before. He once had Zhou Yu at his mercy and chose not to execute him. And somebody else had to point out to me something I didn't realize, which is that Zhou Yu had actually captured and released him earlier in the LP. I guess I'll have him come over here and... I'll have him move over here because they decided to send him down a path that will not be the path of least resistance by the time he gets there. He'd be going up against a fully reinforced gate and not the one that will have broken. Rush them nothing. I want you to take this main camp. Morale has got to be done. Cao Ren can come up here and join in on the fun, if the base is even standing when he gets here. Meanwhile, Man Chong's is running through the Valley of Death here, getting shot at by a bunch of defenses we didn't bother to take out. So we're probably going to win by defeating Tianzhou rather than defeating the base. Guess it doesn't matter. Either way, we take the city at this point. I sure hope that's how it works, and we didn't have to take the main. Ah, well, they've got more troops here anyway. Get up there. This hard limit to how many troops or how many groups you can have in a battle is kind of silly. Simply move up. I guess somebody should use something. Separation. Church and state attack. And XIII is the ultimate hero. Oddly enough. You ranked first. Can't imagine fighting a war without you at my side, even though I ordered you to go stop those reinforcements from coming. It's almost unfair when I actually try. I ranked question mark? That's fine. And I got gold. Everyone did well. So this might be the end of the hero mode. Yuan Shao's rapport with us has become negative 97. So, I don't know if this is it or not. But just in case, let's transfer some officers around. Boy, it's hard to tell what cities I should transfer from. They're so densely packed right here. Oh, I never put any in Handang. The order transfer to Shandang has been performed. Jun Yu's rapport with you has reached its maximum. Cao Cao's victory at Ye forced a retreat, but he was unable to take Yuan Shao prisoner. He then summoned his vassals to determine the next course of action. This is a huge victory for us. Let us take time to reassemble. We can still mount a pursuit after that. Do not underestimate Yuan Shao. For given the time, he will fortify his position much faster than we can move. Yuan has proven time and time again that either luck or the heavens are on his side. To defeat him, we must have bravery, wit, strength, and proper judgment. Is there any among us who can claim bravery and strength? That is my portion. Is there any among us who can claim wits and judgment? Leave that to me. Very well. If we can overcome him, the nation and all its lands will be in our reach. To victory! Shut up, Shin. You, for some reason, I've lost favor with you. Or you've lost favor with me. By all our strength, we will overcome the mandate of heaven, and my rule will be complete. And so the two great rivals faced, shaking the earth of the central plains of battle, and Cao Cao emerged victorious. Many of the lords fell, deprived of their power. Only a few were left to continue on the path of the conqueror. And music. But the meaning of one man and one warlord greatly changed and guided that era of turmoil. That was Zhuge Liang in the clouds, molding it into a legend of chosen heroes. Yeah, so I was a lot closer to winning that in my off-screening than I realized. Gain the Path of the Conqueror exploit. Obtain the bonus Sun Tzu portrait. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. That is that hero mode done. So next time we will look at a couple of videos. Actually, we've got quite a few. We've got a little bit of gap of time. 8 years passes before we finally have our next hero mode. Obviously, we'll have the 10 doors. I don't know what that's going to be for sure. Probably something to do with Cao Cao granting himself additional honors. The Fall of the Yuan family will be covered. Flight of the Sleeping Dragon, the Riot of Changban. Changban, I think, was I guess that's where Steeple Slope Bridge was. The big retreat of Liu Bei against, like, outnumbered 1 billion to 1 by Cao Cao's forces, and through a series of heroic adventures, they managed to get out alive. And then during this point, of course, Zhuge Liang gets hired, and Zhuge Liang will be working for Liu Bei next time. Little preview: we've got Zhuge Liang scenario, then some kind of scenario with Zhou Yu, which is almost certainly also related. Oh, it might be Zhou Yu's his own death, where he has this series of tactical failures against Zhuge Liang, trying to win the Wu basically defeated Wei at Cherby with almost no direct assistance from Shu, but then Shu kind of swept in there and took the spoils. Then we'll have something with Zhang Fei establishing Shu. We'll have the tale of Guan Yu's final defeat. We'll have Lu Jun defending Wu from Liu Bei's efforts to take revenge for the death of Guan Yu. And we'll wrap the whole thing up with 2 scenarios about the late-stage failed efforts of Zhuge Liang and then Jiang Wei to destroy Wei. This is long after the death of Cao Cao and Liu Bei. And that's going to wrap up hero mode. So next time, folks, the Sleeping Dragon will arise. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and hope you'll tune in next time for more of Romance of the Three Kingdoms hero mode. Bye-bye.